Greetings to all Rastas, Israelites, scattered amongst the heathens, Judah, scattered into the four corners of the earth, and all God-fearing people I greet you. And this morning I want to deal with Revelation 17, chapter 17. I did it before, but like everything else, I don't do these videos for views. I only hope that somebody listen to me, reason with what I have to say concerning these matters. Revelation 17. Let's deal with it. I can do it this time. I don't think I will have to do it again. We can deal with it from the top, and I'm going to break it down. Because the angel broke it down, but there's still some clarity needs to be given here. It begins, and there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. He said to John, Come with me, I will show thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. Bear that in mind, upon many waters. So what he did, he said, he explained, he said, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have made drunk with the wine of our fornication. Verse 3. So he carried me away in the spirit in the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. Remember, the angel said to him in verse 1, Come hither, I will show thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. But then when he took him and he showed him in verse 3, he said, He carried me away in the spirit. So now he's in the spirit, to be shown these things in the spirit. And he said, I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. 5. And upon her forehead was the name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots, and the abomination of the earth. Verse 6. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. And when I saw, I wondered with great admiration. But this is what happened after. And the angel said unto me, Wherefore didst thou marvel? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carried her, which had 7 heads and 10 horns. Now this chapter opened with one of the angels calling upon John to show him the judgment upon this whore that sitteth upon many waters. But when he carried him away in the spirit and he showed him, John saw a woman sitting upon a scarlet-colored beast, having 7 heads and 10 horns. Okay? But then, all the other attributes towards this thing that he saw about the woman having this name written upon her forehead, Mystery Babylon, so the Great. Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and the abomination of the earth. This is what he saw. But then he marveled. See? He marveled because the angel, he said, verse 6, he said, And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. And when I saw, I wondered with great admiration. And the angel said unto me, Wherefore didst thou marvel? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carried her, which had 7 heads and 10 horns. So the angel is now going to break this down to John. John was taken for us in the spirit, and this John revealed to you what he saw in the spirit. But the angel has to bring him back, and to show him what these things mean. And this is what he said, verse 8. The angel said to him, the beast which thou sawest was and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit and go into perdition. And they that dwell in the earth shall wonder, whose name are not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world, when they behold the beast that was and is not and yet is. Well, this beast was Rome. See, we know the history of Rome rising and falling, but we have a clear incident when Rome did fall significantly, when she received that mortal wound, as they say. Because we know the history that in 1798, Napoleon Bonaparte sent his general to arrest the Pope, put him in handcuffs, and drag him off into exile, where he died 5 years later. Well, from that, the world had felt that there'll be no more of that popery business, where the Pope is the decider of man's fate. They feel that it was the end of that. But you still had people that belong on to this beast kingdom that was longing to see a return of the Pope, which they did saw. But these are the people that are mentioned here in verse 8. They said, and they that dwell in the earth shall wonder, but they whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world, when they behold the beast that was and is not and yet is. First we have this beast ascending out of the bottomless pit, and the saying going into perdition. I look at the definition for this word perdition according to the European, and they're telling me about hell and all kinds of things. But we have spirit. It is like going into darkness, into stealth, hidden from like, not like it operated before, where everyone know about the Pope. Today, you know about the Pope, but you don't see the Pope, because this is how they operate, in stealth. You won't believe that the orders are coming out of that organization, but it is. Let me continue this video the next